Mm. My back hurts. My narcissist computer supposedly broke, but there's one viewer in here. I'm not sure who it is, but supposedly my supposed narcissistic boyfriend comes in here, and he's like my only viewer usually. But I am going to talk about it. I'm trying to remember it. All the awful things he did to me. So just sit back and just wait for me to remember what he did. Okay. Okay, so he did me dirty. And he came to me on a chat program on the internet. And he came to me as a guy that I could relate to, someone I can tell my secrets to, someone I could, you know, vent to, someone I could do all that with. But I don't know if I should talk about it right now. I think I should just probably, maybe before I make a video about it, because I just had something in my head and it went in and out of my head real quick that he did to me. So I got to write it down. Um, Whenever the things that he's done to me, I should always, like, if you ever have like a thought in your head, you should always have a pen and paper out. So that way you can remember what they did to you. So let me see if I can remember what he did. Because I just had it in my mind. Okay. So this is what I'm going to tell you now. The narcissistic man that met me, he was a god awful man. As in, he was awful. Like awful heart, awful soul, awful mind. Um, he did me dirty. Like, things that he told me that he was, like, he had money, and like there was things I needed. I really needed. And basically, you know, there were some things that I needed. And instead of buying me what I needed, he went and wasted all that money on something I didn't need or even want. Like, I needed some bedroom furniture. He went out and bought me 2 dozen roses. And this is after we broke up. Okay, after we broke up. What showed up at my house the next day after we broke up was roses, $300 worth of roses, and then another $300 worth of Turkish delights. I threw all the Turkish delights in the garbage. He had about 50 boxes of Turkish delights. 50 boxes of Turkish delights. And he expected me to eat all of them. I might be fat, but I can't eat 50 boxes of Turkish delights. I can't even hardly eat one box. Um, and the kind of Turkish delights he bought me, I didn't even like any of them because I know what type of Turkish delights that I do like. And the ones I like are from a certain brand, and it's a certain type that I like. Okay. I like the strictly traditional um, brand of Turkish Delight. The strictly traditional flavor of Turkish Delight. Okay. And I only like a certain brand of Turkish Delight. So he wasted all that money, $600, when he could have bought me some bedroom furniture. Okay. Like, he could have bought me a desk. I need a desk. That's about $300. Could have bought me a desk. Could have bought me a nightstand. He could have bought me a TV stand. Okay. He could have bought me a new desk. He could have bought me a lot of things. But he wasted his money on shit he knew that I didn't fucking like. That is the kind of person a narcissist is. Okay. I'm trying to never go back to this person again. I'm trying to really, I need to write it out. So if I don't write the nastiness that he did, it's like the way a narcissist acts. Let me write it out. The way a narcissist acts is like a dirty trick. Okay. Like buying, fucking bastard. Where the fuck my pen at? Like buying, a second, it's like all these fucking pens don't even fucking work. There we go. Like buying me, again, this pen stops working. It's okay, I know what kind of person he's the fucking antichrist. So what do you expect, right? I don't want to ever go back to that nasty person. I have never in my life met such a nasty person. There are lots of them out there, though. There sure are. And I'm going to write it all down because I'm going to make sure that these people get what the fuck they deserve. Okay? Because what they did to me, I'm going to do it right back. I like to be nasty. I could be nastier. The way a narcissist acts is like a dirty trick, like buying me $300 of Turkish delights and $300 of roses. Right after calling me ugly. Okay. And so after he called me ugly and buying me $300 of the Turkish delights, is also calling me an ugly fat pig. That's like calling me an ugly fat pig. But oh, he loves me. But oh, he says he loves me. I'm already starting to read into this, okay? Narcissists like to make you angry. They strive off of your anger. Okay? Dirty tricks they play on their victim. I'm gonna get a restraining order on this crazy fucking psychopath. Dirty tricks they play on their victim out of envy. Envy. That's what it is. They play dirty tricks on their victims. Why? They do it out of envy. So they're very dangerous people, very sneaky, dangerous, liars, and even murderers. I'm getting a restraining order. Get a restraining order on him. Get a restraining order on the narcissist. Okay? Because that way he does all these nasty things because it's the way I see it is like this. It's like playing a dirty trick on a kid. For instance, say I see a beautiful little girl. She's really pretty. She's got blonde. This is just an example. I don't mess with kids. I love kids. That's it. But this is how a narcissist acts. But I'm not a narcissist. All right. So basically, let's see about playing a dirty trick on somebody. Let's see. Playing a dirty fucking trick on someone. Let me think. Playing a dirty trick. Come on. Number one, you should never play a dirty trick on people. Ever. Number one. Even though people did it to me all the time. But a dirty trick would be similar to like me seeing a pretty little girl on her bicycle, cute little pigtails, blonde hair, blue eye, cute little girl. I think she's so beautiful. But just say that I'm a narcissist, in which I'm not. So a narcissist would be thinking, wow, look at that pretty little girl on her bicycle with her pigtails and her little bells that go ding dong on her bicycle, and with the little training wheels on it, and how she's got these little spoke thingies that they make the noise like ting tong, you know. And so it's like him seeing her and being like, hi, little girl, you want to come to my house and have some candy or some ice cream? I got some ice cream at my house. Do you want to come to my house? And I'll give you some ice cream. And I even got a swimming pool. We can go swimming at my swimming pool too. I see you're in your swimsuit. Okay, that sounds like fun. The little girl didn't think of anything bad. So she goes off with the narcissist. And the narcissist basically tricks her into coming over by saying, I'll give you ice cream. So she goes over to his house and goes swimming too, and ice cream too. And so she goes over there, and whenever she does go there, he basically ties her up, and he's like, "No, I'm not going to give you ice cream. I'm going to give you spam to eat." And you're like, the kid's like, "I don't like spam." And he's like, "Well, I'm tying you up, and you're going to eat spam, or you're not going to eat nothing at all." And this kid's like, "I've never eaten spam in my life, and I don't like the taste of it. I think I've tried it once." She says that she don't like it, so she's tried it once. And she's like, "I thought you were going to give me candy," but instead he gives her spam. So she's eating fucking spam, and she's like, "Ew, this is nasty," you know? And he's like, she's spitting it out. "Puh, that's disgusting," you know? And he's just like, "Well, little girl, I'm going to hold you here until you eat your spam." She's like, "No, I'm not going to eat it. It's disgusting." He's like, "Oh, well, you're just going to starve then." And she's just like, "I guess I'm going to starve." But eventually she gets to the point where she's screaming, "I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry." And finally she's like, "Well, you're going to eat the fucking spam then. You're going to eat the spam." And she's like, "I guess I got to fucking eat the spam then." Okay, so then she eats that. And then he's like, "I got ice cream for you. I still got ice cream, but you got to eat the spam first." So she's thinking, okay, she ate the spam. Okay, where's my ice cream? "Oh, well, I forgot to tell you, you can't have the ice cream yet. You got to sweep my floors, and then you can get ice cream." And she's like, "But you told me that you were just going to give me ice cream. We're going to go swimming." "No, you got to sweep my floor first, and then I'll give you ice cream." And she's like, "Okay." So she sweeps the floor, and she's like, "Okay, where's my ice cream at?" "You don't get no ice cream. You got to do something else. Go scrub the toilets." "But you told me you were going to give me ice cream if I swept the floor." "Well, I lied," he says. I'm a narcissist, will never admit to lying. He'll make up some kind of other shit, you know, like, "Well, I got to have something else done and go scrub my toilets, and then you get the ice cream." So then the kid goes and fucking scrubs the toilets. "Okay, now where's my ice cream? You have got to go make my beds now. But you told me if I scrub the toilets with the floor, you would give me some ice cream." And so she does that, and then he's like, "No, you don't get no ice cream yet. You can eat spam or nothing." And she's like, I'm fucking starving, but I'm gonna go make the beds and hope that I get ice cream." So she goes and makes the beds, and then she's like, "Okay, where's my ice cream?" "No, you don't get any ice cream. Now you gotta clean out my pool." "But you told me you were gonna give me some ice cream, and we were gonna go swimming." "Yeah, but you gotta do what I say though. So you see my pool, it's dirty. Go clean it." "No, I don't want to. You're gonna clean my pool, or I'm not gonna feed you ice cream." "But I'm hungry and I'm tired. I'm hungry and I'm tired. I want some ice cream now, and I'm hungry and I don't want spam." He's just like, "I don't care. Either eat the spam or don't eat nothing at all." And so finally, she's like, fuck eating spam. I'll clean out your fucking pool. So she gets a little scooper and scoops the pool and cleans all the debris off the top of the pool and throws it out, and then she's like, can I have some ice cream? I'm hungry. He's like, okay, here, I'll give you some ice cream. Here's one scoop, one spoonful, one teaspoon full of ice cream. Now you gotta wait. Then you're like, it's like one thing right after another with a narcissist. They make up some shit that leads to some other shit that leads to some other shit that leads to some other shit and that leads to some other shit. And it's all lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. And they do it on purpose because they like to fucking make you mad. And it's like they're like this. You can just see their fucking nose. Like the way they make you feel is so awful. You can see their face in your head, and it's like this. Yeah. So I had something on the tip of my tongue before I even began recording this little live video. But the thing is it went in and out of my head so quick that I didn't get a chance to tell you about it. I thought I could hold it in my head and it just went pshoo out my head. Is because that narcissist is the most evil motherfucker on planet Earth. He fucks his own mother, literally. He literally fucks his own mother. And I don't want nothing to fucking do with him anymore. This has got to be the fucking end. I need some fucking peace in my life. Anyways, it's been 21 minutes. Bye now.